everybody. Fiber Spider back again with another origami tutorial for you. A while back, I did a tutorial on how to make the Tato envelope, and today we're going to be making the Tato box. Yes, this is a one-piece box, self-closing, absolutely fabulous, and I'm going to walk you through it. Now, to show you that this is in fact just one piece, I've got another example here. Check this out. The whole thing is one piece of paper, and it's not as bad or as complex as it looks. But yeah, with just one piece of paper, you can make a really cool box. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Alrighty, so as per usual, I've got a 6 by 6 inch square piece of paper, starting with the colored side facing up. I'm going to fold it into a rectangle. Now, if you want a bit of a sturdier box, you might want to try using cardstock. I haven't tried it myself, but just putting it out there. Open it up and turn. Fold it in half again. Okay. Open it up, flip it over. Now, fold in half to make a triangle. Open it up and turn in half again to make another triangle. Squeaky. Okay, then open it up. And then going to fold all four corners to the center point. And open. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I practiced this piece a bunch of times because the very end part can be a little bit fiddly. So practice, practice, practice. As with most things, you know? Okay. From this point, going to then fold the tip, of each corner to this crease at the far end. And we're going to do that 4 times too. Another way of lining it up is this crease here lines up with this center crease right here and here. Although, if you use that as your guide point, it works out a little bit easier. Alrighty. There we go. And now, the last of the preliminary folds, going to fold the bottom edge So this edge reaches this point, and this point, and this point. I'll show you what I mean. Like so. I'm going to do that for all 4 sides. Okay, now we can get into the fun stuff. Okay, so now that we have all of these creases to work with, we're going to use them and we're going to reinforce some of them. Now, at the center here, we're going to use the creases and fold in this middle edge. Like so. Then bring it together. And then give it a little bit of a pinch. I'm going to do that with all 4 sides. There. Okay. Now, from here, this crease that we made previously, we're going to fold this edge, scoot you out of the way, fold this edge down along this crease, like so, and we're going to do that 4 times. So get this one. And this one. And the last one. Now you're probably thinking, oh God, what now? Well, best suggestion, and this comes with after doing this piece a number of times, what I would suggest is then unfold this completely. And I know you're thinking, why? Oh, why? Well, it makes the finishing product a little bit easier in the end, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, folding the 4 corners to the center again, reinforcing those creases that we made earlier, because we're going to need these to be a little bit, crispy. And a little bit more pronounced than some of our other creases. Okay, from here, open it up again, and then we're going to go in for the kill. Okay, so now we're going to go in for the last sweep. Again, bring the center sides in. Now instead of folding down this side, we're going to fold down the other sides. So bring in the center, fold that down like that, bring in the center, and fold down this side, like that, you see? Bring in the center, fold down the side, bring in the center, and fold down this side. Okay, now, this is admittedly the hard part, and it does take a little bit of fiddling, finessing, and finagling, but we can do this. So I'm going to show you how. Okay, so now at this point, what we're going to do is take this one step at a time, and it's not going to be perfect from the get-go. No, it will take a little bit of, finagling in the end. So going to be using these creases here, okay, to fold in the flaps. And it's not going to want to behave initially, but just be patient. And so basically working that flap down, and then going on to the next one, and work that flap down, and turn, and work the next flap down, and then the last one. Now, as I've said, it is not going to want to behave. I understand this. So go slow. And then this last flap, we have to tuck that underneath the first flap. It's not going to want to behave, but you are the one to tell the paper what to do, not the other way around. So slowly and with patience, scooch this flap underneath, like so. And there you go. Now, you can do a little bit of shaping and reinforcing of the creases. I find that this side needs it the most. It's a little bit thicker, but give it a little pinch. And a little bit of a pinch. And a pinch. And a pinch. And there you go. Now, it does have a bit of a concavity. It wants to go in a little bit. That is okay. Now, there is a way that you can sort of tweak this a little bit. If it's, going down a little bit too much, I like to use a yarn needle. You can use anything, blunt and pointy at the same time, and just sort of scooch up your flaps just a little bit. If you try to get your finger in there, that is not going to work out very well, but you can sort of fluff up the piece a little bit. And make it look a little bit better. There you go. Ta-da! Cute little gift. Doesn't need any tape, doesn't need any ribbon, although one would be nice. And you know what? Additionally, what you could do is before you do all of your folding and whatnot, you can write a lovely message on there, put something inside. It is a card, a box, a present, all wrapped up into one. Absolutely love it. Yes, it does take a little bit of practice, a little bit of patience, but I think it is worth it because it is pretty and it's pretty practical. Alrighty, my dears, so that concludes how to make the Tato Box. absolutely love it. Hope that you like this tutorial as well. And if you did, please give a little thumbs up button down below. You know that I appreciate your appreciation as always. And you know what to do until next time, right? I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay folding fun, fabulous things, and stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now, everybody, and have a great day.